What's up, my Vibra Droid Seekers? Today, we're going to be reviewing this plasma cannon that has just been added in from the depths. So, if you do not know what that is, it's basically like a plasma. Simple as that. But anyway, before this was released, it was tested by one of the guys named R.D.L.E. If you do not know him, watch his videos before. It said something that these plasma cannons are like, unlike the... Well, let me show you. Unlike this particle cannon, which shoots out like just one shot and with strings, like a beam, and different from the laser system, the plasma cannon is basically like a... It's like an advanced cannon, but uses plasma. So let me show you what this is. The entire compartment of this gun I just put on. So basically, if you see right here, this is what the manlet looks like. The manlet, this is what it looks like. I added this, it's because I want to add protection on it a bit. And the accelerator, which is this thing, I only added a 4x4, I guess, with a heat sink, which is basically how it cools the accelerator, these barrel types. And the one that you see on the front end of the barrel is the magnetic stabilizer. Very useful when you are going against a guy at long range. So these are the chambers. This is what it looks like for 2mm. Includes the 1mm and the 4mm. And this is what the generators look like. So the generators for each cost 400 for the 1mm. 1 meter, and a generator that is 2 meter is 800. So yeah, it's a bit expensive when you're using generators, but it's worth it. Because you know why? This thing can, like, if you make it a bit powerful enough, it could just, like, literally just one-shot AI. And I am not kidding. This thing is powerful, and I'll show you that right now. It's not powerful because I had to make it small so this droid can carry it. And just to tell you, this is my first droid with plasma carried weapons. This is the first time I made this gun. Well, first time I made this droid with plasma cannons on each side, on both sides of its arms. So I'll show you that right now. I'll just spawn in a Vanguard. See that right there? It shoots plasma. So it's not very effective because I put on one charge. If you want to make it like a assault rifle like that, like a machine gun type, here you go. But if you want to make it like a bit powerful and just one-shot it, you have to go to settings and then go to this thing where it shows you the charges used per projectile. If you do it like this, it'll be a bit powerful but not too good. You'll see. It just needs a bit. Okay, right there, it's a bit powerful than before. The left, it just like, it does a burst. That's all it does, basically. And the accelerator charge, it'll just go faster each time. Which I'm gonna do right now, or what? Yeah, I have no idea. I'm not gonna risk it. It's on 10 because I like to get a bit more damage onto it. And the thing is, it doesn't have that much protection, so yeah, the front is okay, but the sides and back, that's dangerous. So, interesting thing is that while I was watching on R.D.L.E's videos, he said something that, or maybe another guy said something, if an EMP shot hits on one of these plasma cannons, it'll not be disabled. If I mentioned it correctly, which I don't know if that's true or not. But anyway, guys, that's all, and look at that. That thing is dead. Except this looks new. No, this is the original one, except its sails got shot. So, yeah, this is how much damage it takes. And literally, this thing is powerful. I'm not gonna lie about that. And this was my best choice I ever have. And I think who the creator was, I thank him for like literally putting plasma cannons into this game. Because I had to use literally advanced cannons, which I don't like. I like using Star Wars weapons. I like I like the advanced cannon sometimes, but only in some purposes. But unlike the one the LT, which is, I forgot what it was. It was a separatist tank in Star Wars, where it only has one cannon and one medium cannon on the turret, two side cannons, small ones, and below it has some sort of torpedo. So yeah, that thing's just taken down, and that's how powerful it is. And yeah, that's gonna be all for now.